if you want to speak at a TEDx event, one really important thing you need to be aware of. Not every TEDx event has live speakers. Not every TEDx event is filmed. Not every TEDx event that is filmed has a high quality stage. And of course, location, timing, all those things matter because there are times when the events, the deadline has passed and all that kind of stuff. But the really important thing, if you want to do a TEDx talk, let me show you something because I'm going to show you how to find TEDx speaker applications for good quality TEDx events. On the left, you see a really crappy stage. This is a real TEDx event. It's filmed. I found this snapshot from YouTube, but you don't want to speak at an event like the one on the left. You want to speak at an event on the right. And I'm going to show you how to find application forms for events and make sure they're high quality and find the application process easily and find all of the opportunities available for you in your area. So this whole process came about because I used to have this really annoying step I'd have clients do to find these application forms. So on TED's website, they have this event map. You can find these little blue dots and click on the blue dot, right? You're prompted or you see this profile page where they sometimes have website and Facebook page and stuff listed here. This one doesn't. So if someone's like, oh, I really want to speak at this event, how do I find application information? You go to the website, right? Is how you do that. You pop that into Google to find the website, and you're seeing like the second link here is their website. So you have TEDx Clay Street Turning Point. There's no past videos listed here. They have a button to sign up to speak, right? This one here, but this, like my alarm bells are going off if I see a website like this, but they don't have awesome looking photos of the event. And I always make sure that people look on YouTube and make sure the event is filmed and is high quality. Why? Because I don't want them speaking on a stage that looks like the one on the left. I only want them speaking on stages that look like the one on the right. You should do the same thing, true, okay? I'm guessing if you're watching this, when you envision your TEDx talk, you envision in your head stepping on the stage and there's a big red dot and there's a sign behind you and there's video cameras and you can share the video with your friends and your colleagues and your clients and the public afterwards for years and years and years. This is what you need to have happen. So what I would have people do is I would have them go to YouTube, and you can do this too. You can go to the YouTube channel for TEDx Talks. You type in the name of this event for TEDx Clay Street, and I don't see any videos here. So if someone asked me, should I speak there? I would say no. Do not, avoid. Don't even bother applying, because if you get booked, you're going to spend all this time practicing your talk and getting it ready and travel and all these kind of things, and you're not going to have a video afterwards to share. You may as well spend the exact amount of time preparing for a good talk versus talking on a good stage versus talking on a bad stage. So the problem was this whole process of going here and clicking on something and finding the event and then finding the website and then making sure it was actually filmed and a good quality event, it just took too long. So my clients, I don't know about you, but my clients, they don't want to waste time with super tedious legwork, and they just want to speak on a stage. They don't want to waste time with that kind of stuff, and they wanted the easiest way to do that. So what I did is I developed this tool that does all this stuff automatically. So what it does is it goes to TED's website, it finds the event name and the date and the theme and the location. It goes to Google, does a Google search and finds the website. It goes to Facebook and Twitter and finds the social media profiles. And it finds the past videos for you. So it puts it all in a spreadsheet. And what this means is, let's say you want to speak in the United States, right? So you go to the United States, and you can see, well, I only really want to speak in, Alabama, California, and Delaware, for whatever reason. You can quickly filter for two parameters at once, right? So just the states and the event types, and you can see the websites. So, what I would do is just filter out the ones that are not found, and so then you have a list of websites. You could also see the number of past events. So, I can sort by the most first. So, these are the most experienced event teams. And then down the bottom are first-time events. So we maybe want to avoid these first-time events, and maybe also the ones that have only happened once before. And then you have the list of past events, so you can go check it out, see what their history is, and then also the past YouTube videos. So I can look at like Wilmington Salon or Sunnyvale. I can click on this one, and I can quickly see. Okay, so for Sunnyvale, Sunnyvale isn't filmed either. Okay, better avoid that one, right? So I can quickly see all this kind of stuff. This one looks awesome. Okay. The other cool thing that I do that's included in this is event alert emails. So you can configure this for a specific search area, right? So let's say you're in New York State and you're like, I want New York, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, and Washington, DC. So you'll get an email alert that looks like this with all the information together and also a screenshot of the stage. The really cool thing about this is it's all in one place and it's a notification. You don't have to keep checking for changes in the event map. You don't have to keep on wondering, well, is there an event that's just being announced this week and is looking for speakers right now? This will tell you when there is an event that gets their license renewed or started in your specific search area for your specific event types. So if you want TEDx Women events or university events or whatever, you can configure one or more of those event types. So this will make it so much easier for you to find high quality stages, because again, you can see this stage right here for your specific event search area without wasting time. You do not want to waste time Googling stuff, forgetting deadlines, missing out. A lot of people want to do a TEDx talk and dream of doing it for years. And if all they had was, hey, here's an event, here's a website, here's all the information about it, here's their email address, they would just go apply. It would be so much easier. So if that's you and you're looking for by far the easiest way to find high quality TEDx applications, not just any TEDx application, but specifically the ones that are high quality in your search area, your city, your country, your state, whatever it is, then there's a link below this video. I'll leave that there. You'll get a copy of this spreadsheet instantly. And then there's a link the next page is a link to set up your alerts. So what audience type, what locations, what states or countries or whatever do you want? And then some people want only event alerts for more experienced events. So it's happened before. And some people also want to see event alerts for brand new events, which may not be filmed, but are less competitive generally than the experienced ones. So more information is below this video. Check that out. And there's a sign up link. You can try this tool totally free for 30 days.